Так, смотрим графику. Ну ладно, поехали. Вроде все исправил. Сейчас сделаем новую игру. Сложность.
So I guess I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
it's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
Вот я думаю, играть на геймпаде или все-таки на этом,
Drink
на
and give
мышке.
money. I don't know, something for the kids.
Вопрос.
Hey, listen, man, we better look lively. This place is a nightmare. You just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking like...
Родриго.
I don't know.
Блин,
Guy next to him.
читать сильно много так неохота. Сейчас,
I
нахер.
think, I'm not sure.
Не буду читать.
Serious though. Big end cop,
коррekt.
anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or
Буду
some kind
кофе
of
пить
surgeon.
лучше.
Tummy tucks and
Между
cock
роликами.
implants. Ha, look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education...
Мороженый такой тип вообще.
Ricky Martin.
Америкалыга, блядь. Обыкновенный.
Funny Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real.
Внезапно стало очень
Felt like
тяжело.
our hangover
Наше
arrived
ужасное
right on
похмелье явилось
cue.
точно вовремя. Классно, что это было? Понятия не имею, что это произошло. Все полетело к черту матери буквально за несколько секунд. Никого.
Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Так. Оп, оп, оп. Побежали. Так, что-то мне не нравятся тут настройки. Ну-ка, 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 ну-ка. Ага. Нажимай. Вон ну что. Да. Графончик маленько поправил. Тут что-то фигня какая-то получалась. Так. Тут все нормально. Ой, тихо на. Блин, сейчас пока пристрогаешься к стрелялке. Ага. Все, поехали.
I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Так.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Тут что-то есть. Тут что-то где-то должно быть.
She was out on one of the balconies.
Так, где-то что-то должно быть. Нет, не тут. Блин. Не делай глупостей! Не делай глупостей, блядь! Отпусти ее! Сука.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Что значит транкуила? Молотяга. Помощь нужна? Нет, а тебе нужна? Куда Родриго? Без понятия. Спасибо. Кто-то должен разыскать его. Говорят, на каком-то другом языке, не знаю, что за язык.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where is he?
Понятно. Так, так. Где-то еще один был. А, вот он.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them
Так.
down, but not much.
Где? Ага. Да понятно все нахер, блядь. Ага. Блин, тут же где-то что-то должно быть еще. Да ёб твою мать, блин. Что ты творишь там нахуй? Ага. А, вот.
I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms.
Тут закрыто. Да тут несколько всего закрыто. О, вот этот стол прикольный.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Да понятно все, ну. Да, блядь.
Control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Тут, кстати, тоже где-то что-то должно быть.
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Где-то еще одна улика, не помню где она.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Mr. Bronco!
Готов.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just all right.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, velho?
Cala a boca, cuzão!
О чем базарят,
Continua
непонятно,
dando murros.
короче.
Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado.
Ну что-то базарят.
Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFID, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Короче, спас он этого ублюдка, блядь.
Back
Богатенького.
home, it was time for some R&R,
Наркомана
the only
хрена.
way I knew how.
Все, дальше бухать начал. Вот, нельзя бухать много. Вообще бухать
And with
нельзя.
that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Вредно для организма. Глава 2 полный отстой.
A couple of days later, it was back to work.
Пару дней
Ferreting the
спустя.
boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so I could recover from his brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister.
Марамыки такие беспонтовые вообще,
What
блядь.
did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzzkill?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are! I love this place. I love the view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Fabiana! Too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo. Marcelo.
Такие тусовки вообще прям просто, ну, типа, денег надо не ебаться в рот, там, типа, все могут, все хотят, что хотят, то делают. А потом, когда качки подкрадывается, начинают искать на помощи, блядь, у простых бедных, не знаю, там, полицейских последних, которые, блядь, бухают от того, что не знают, чем заняться.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio can advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona or Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here as a fucking royalty. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck them. People get me wrong.
Нифига он сморозил. Нормально, блин.
Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Гасим всех и вокруг нам. На-на. Гад, блядь.
I hadn't
Так,
seen
мне
it
нужен
coming,
ствол.
but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Перезаряжаемся. 6 на 15, нормально.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Нормально. Перекрошили всех. попал.
consolation prize for having my assault on the free bar
Блин.
cut short.
О.
Time was a luxury.
Блин, а
I
как
couldn't
поменять?
afford.
Сесть. Капс. Нет. Это не то. Блин. Ладно, будем искать управление. Блин, а может геймпаде попробовать поиграть? Ну-ка. Типа 1. Здорово, Валер, здорово. Блин, это не то.
I remembered there was a patio.
Твою мать, как
upstairs.
менять-то, блядь?
About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place
А,
was the
вот.
smoking area.
Ништяк. Побежали. Где тут стрельба-то, блядь? Да короче, нахуй, на геймпаде вообще не вариант. Я тут передохну нахуй с этим геймпадом, блядь. Да, игрули вообще огонь. Блядь, как тут менять-то её нахуй? О, тихо, 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 тихо. Где-то... А, вот он, ага. Нормально. Все, сейчас мы тут убивать будем всех.
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys.
Да вот решил побегать, только стрелять чем-то. Посмотрим.
Max, hey, I'm on my way.
No, no, no. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here. Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to
Давай,
lock this
давай,
door
давай.
behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Взяли, завалили чувака, не за хуй собачий. Где ты, где ты, где ты? А, вот он, сука. Готов там. Ой, я мирного убил нечаянно. Еще кто-то где-то. Где-то вот. Ой, опять мирный. Блядь, что-то я мирных гашу. Это же хреновая тема. Где? Нет никого. О. Чувак! Да ладно! Ты меня убил! А у меня что, блядь, этих не было, что ли? Пилюльков не было, что ли? Так, тут что у нас нету пилюльки? Так, где, кто где? А, вон он, скотина. Так. Ты-ка стой, блядь. На.
another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them 2 for the price of 1.
Так, вот тут что-то тоже должно быть.
Don't shoot, por favor.
Не стреляй, говорит, ты американец. Ага.
Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota.
Из Северной
just
Дакоты?
outside of Bismarck. Andrew Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives.
Типок вообще нормальный.
Fight at a disco.
По сюжетке вообще типа поможет потом
Just
еще.
retired. Whoa, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You wanna see the
А ему сейчас до фоток до твоих, ага, блядь. Положил половину, блядь, клуба нахуй.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy.
Хочешь, говорит, покажу фотки, говорит. Нормально вообще, блядь. Тип, блядь, тоже нахуй. Так, где-то тут улики должны быть. А, во. Тут,
It
ага.
looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense.
Платье Фабианы, короче.
Room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading
Так,
in
ладно,
the
что
right
мы тут?
direction.
По-моему, все тут собрали. Я уже не помню, где что лежит, конечно. Но... А,
Whatever the hell
кухня,
they were
да-да-да,
arguing
кухня.
about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Оп. Ага, я говорю, блядь, ему до фоток до твоих надо. Говорит, хочешь фотки? Ну сядем, хули, там, пивасик попьем, фотки посмотрим. Между делом.
I had no
Так,
choice but to
блядь,
keep
тут что-то
pushing
было
forward.
тоже, блядь, не помню, что оно. Что-то было. Ага. Чел, давай вот это заберем. Блин! Какой ствол? Какой ствол поменять? Так, ствол. Ага. А, у меня вон в чем. Мне надо, короче. Ага, вот это поменять. Ага. Все нормально. Теперь 2 ствола берем. Блять, 2 ствола берем. Все, разобрался. С 2 пистолетами пойдем.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real...
Прикинь, так клубешник сходить нам.
They were back to finish the job. I figured it was
Так,
time to start.
тут должно быть что-то вкусняшки. Да, умри нахуй. Ага. Оба легли. Оба. Блять. Я ему весь подбородок разнес нахуй. Тут что-то должно быть. Нахуй. А, вот. Ага. Все, да? Ой, где-то тут пилюлю еще должно быть.
This wasn't the time to be second guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose
Так,
them.
мимо. А, вот. Сюда.
If I was gonna lose the boss's wife and sister-in-law, I might as well
Тут
do
что-то
it
еще должно быть.
medicated.
Где-то что-то тут. Нет? Не кажется? Ладно, пойдем.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to to get to the route before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this
Бля,
was
вообще
a
полицейский
bad
вообще
idea,
безбашенный,
but in
блядь.
the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Я бы хуй когда вот так прыгнул.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a big class of psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with the G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his
No.
day.
Это под закос под него, но.
Now, I had a ride to catch.
Сюжет уже придуман, просто, блядь, правильно преподнести его.
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party.
Потом ты, когда он, где он там, в Мексике будет воевать или где, блядь, ну, короче, это, там вообще конкретный закос под этого будет. Под Брюса Уиллиса. Лысый, все дела, короче, там, в майке, блядь.
Quick, get after her! Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Да ладно. Вы чё, как так-то, ну? Кто меня убил-то, блядь?
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Swing it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Сука.
Take him out, Max! Take him out now!
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her!
Keep it steady, Passos. You're making too high.
Why try to tell you how to be a playboy? Got her! Kill that son of a bitch!
Сейчас он ее ёбнет там. Сука, не успел я там попасть по нему.
Why is it ever since they started paying for production? I need a whole lot of less from that game.
You really want to talk about this now?
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I'm in
Сука, пиздец. Я вообще, я хуй.
There's shit there.
Изрешетил нахуй.
Get inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right! Headed to the helipad! Stop! Look out!
Макс, Макс, блядь, ты сейчас пизданешься, Макс, держись. Пиздец, боевик нахуй. Нихуя себе, пиздануться так, блядь.
There was a
С
goddamn
200 метров,
army
блядь, и
of
то
these
больно,
fools.
сука, а там, блядь,
Clearly
метров 5
someone
как
wanted
минимум.
these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention
Ой,
in flying
блядь.
school.
Бразилия, что это,
Either
что это
way,
вообще?
I needed to find
Ладно,
Giovanni
пойдем,
before they
пойдем
did.
искать стволы сначала. Ага. Давай. Блин. Что у нас там? Я уже хоть убей, не помню, откуда что берется. А, вот здесь вот что-то у нас есть. Нахуй.
Veja a hora de te matar!
Я ж тебя убил, вроде, нет? Где он? А, вот он. Так. Яна! Где? Кто, где? Кто по мне попал? Сука, блядь. Даже не спалил, кто попал по мне. Ну.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso
Вот хоть
saco
тебе не
se
помню,
ela
надо
escapar.
подбирать по-новому, нет?
Gostar de matar essa puta. Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com
Что,
ela.
не надо, да, подбирать, получается? Так. Так. Бля, взять этот. Дробовик. Да ты что, сука?
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui.
Так. Ну и где ты, блядь? Готов. Так, ну вроде все, да? Пошли дальше. Тут, короче, где-то тоже еще золотые эти должны быть. Приблуды. Вот туда. Где? Где? Должен быть здесь. Оп. Готово. Ох, нифига себе, прям вообще просто без прицела, блядь, в голову. Сука.
The odds on Giovanna still
Дорого
being
стоит,
alive
блядь.
were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguard. It was Giovanna's necklace. Now I just had to find the rest of her.
Так, это что тут у нас? Нифига, да?
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
You all right?
You look all right.
Что, говорит, происходит? Тут просто убивает, чувак. Просто убивает, ну. Ничего тут не происходит особенного. Как обычно.
He's right there.
Oh my god. It's home!
Giovanna! What are you doing? Giovanna!
Нарколыга, блядь.
No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Девушка босса пропала. Туда и дорога, на. Не понял? У меня все зависло. Чего у меня все зависло? А, у меня игра вылетела. Ни хера себе. Это как так-то вообще? Так, сейчас запустим по новой. Что-то она вылетела. Я дико извиняюсь. Так, короче, я хочу перекурить. 2 минуты перекура. И продолжение следует. все, блядь, по новой нам. Жестко. Ладно, поехали по новой. Че, тут стволов нету, да?
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Não da mulher branca. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar uma branca.
Аэроплан. Тыч.
Demorou, caralho.
Встаем. Там еще один, по-моему, да? Точно. На нахуй. Ну подходи уже, блядь. Готов. Сука. Патронов надо набрать побольше. Да? Я не знал.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance. It was Giovanna's necklace. Now I just had to find the rest of her. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
You all right?
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out.
Ты где, говорит, был, блядь? Он там перебил половину армии, блядь, ебаного. Где ты, говорит, был, да?
He's fine.
Да хуй знает, блядь, бегал так просто, да. Понты колотил, блядь.
It's cold!
Giovanna!
8 килограмм патронов, блядь, истратил, нахуй.
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy
Тоже
around
чел
here
страданул,
taking
вообще
his eye off
нормально.
the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Я почему-то думал, что это дочь его, а это его сестра, ну. Да, я на ультра самый сложный проходил эту игру. У меня там вообще... Это, короче, надо ее пройти на сложном, потом там ультра самые охуевшие сложности открывается, где, по-моему, даже этих пилюль нет. Тут можно чисто вылечиться только если убьешь чувака, который убил тебя. То есть, там такая херня. Там пару выстрелов, ты мертвый. То есть, жесткая, короче, херня. Я раз на 5, на 6 прошел. Обычные серые будни. Глава 3. По-моему, вот этот хер их предал.
I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We
Ну, это, по-моему, хуй предал.
targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them. We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your
Стрим не лагает, ничего, Валер, нормально.
Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not...
Или его партнер, блядь.
Of course,
Короче,
they
кто-то,
make enemies.
по-моему,
But I
кто-то,
also pay a
блядь.
lot of bribes.
Их там, по-моему, два брата, а не партнеры. Ну. Там, по-моему, два брата. Вот этот и второй, короче.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
Just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Жестко, вот эта часть вообще жесткая, блядь. Ну, прям. Вот надо, блядь, вот просто вообще, я хуй знает, сколько надо бабок получать, чтобы вот такой вот хуйней заниматься. Прикинь, телохранителем, я не знаю, блядь, это надо быть отмороженным. Бабки такой, тун-тун. На нахуй, в голову тебе, сука.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off the field.
Давай, валим отсюда, валим.
Bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's
Gotta
go.
be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
Где-то тут должна быть аптечка, ну.
I've been shot more times than I could remember.
Да, аптечка тут должна быть,
This
ну.
felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message. Was finally about
Да
to
беги
run
ты уже,
out.
блядь,
Or
идет
maybe I
кое-как.
just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing
Это
fast.
ему совсем херово.
God damn it!
Блядь, блядь. Тыц. Спиздит чувака, ну. На нахуй. Паса сможет, ну. Тоже, блядь. Тип такой еще, ну.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to
Ничего у
slim.
нас нету. Нужного.
Come on, Max, you can do this. Come on.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperones.
Мне кажется, там не то чтобы нравилось, он просто сдохнуть хотел просто, и все. Поэтому он сюда пошел работать. И столько бухать, потом в концовке, блядь, ему деньги предлагают. Че, либо сдохнуть, либо деньги будут. У него особо, мне кажется, выбора вообще не было. Нахуй. Как бы ему похер было вообще по большому счету. Блядь. Сдохнет он или будет нахуй с деньгами ходить. Особенность...
You see there, Grandpa?
Особенно сильно проявляется это, воля к жизни, когда ты на грани уже находишься.
Back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job.
Я думаю, ему больше, чем необходимо было вот это вот. Чтобы понять, хочет он жить, нахуй, или хочет он сдохнуть.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea
Да,
was
вот
this
именно,
anyway?
что вот я говорю, ну примерно то же самое, что я сейчас сказал.
Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. Don't be a pussy.
Че ты, говорит, как маленький, блядь, им руку прострелили, нахуй, блядь. Че ты, говорит, как маленький?
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great.
Отлично, что теперь, гений? Че теперь, нахуй? Ну, просто валим чуваков и
Commando
все.
Sombra their money. And make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos. Já saí.
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de...
Так, второго ствола у нас нет, да?
Porra, se concentra, caralho.
Нет, я понимаю, что подобрать, просто тут по сюжетке один ствол дали всего. Мы возьмем дробовик.
The people of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That
Блин,
day
где-то тут
more
что-то
than
должно
most.
быть. Или мне кажется? Или мне кажется?
Your own time. It's not like we're in a rush or anything.
Our $3 million man had locked the doors behind him.
Come on, bro, let's get up there.
Ладно, пойдем.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it.
Good job. Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin with hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Школа, говорит, по освобождению
Where's he going?
What do we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Heads up, here comes friends. Something tells me we're heading
Всех
in the
убили.
right direction.
Right on here, I'll cover you. You gonna do this?
Вроде бы всех.
Come on, let's move.
Son of a bitch.
Так.
Okay?
About the same as before.
Свалить.
Shithole.
Свалишь, успеешь.
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had
Блин,
one
тут,
of
по-моему,
these.
что-то должно быть.
We should keep moving. Okay, let's go.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Ну идем, идем, чел.
In there, in there.
Вот сейчас тут замес будет нормальный такой.
Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Rápido. Que pariu! Ei, peraí, não me deixa sozinho.
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro? Cadê uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta?
Ты что, себе плаху взял, что ли? Так где-то брал.
Eles devem ter ido por aqui. Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Вежливый парень.
Sai, sai, vamos, pega os caras.
Were they cops? You tell me. I don't think so.
А,
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu! Come on, they're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega, pega, pega.
у него башка отлетела. Блять. Ладно. Так, тут должно быть... Да куда ты? Сюда, сюда. Тут что-то должно быть. Нет, да, нет, да, нет. Пилюльки.
My shoulder was ripped to shreds. For once, I had an excuse to... Late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
This blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed.
Так.
I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
Я, говорит, подарю тебе на Рождество такой бронежилет будет.
One shoulder left.
There's no time.
Сука, там что-то было
All
нахуй.
gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Да стой ты, сука! Убил, нет. Нет. Короче, надо 2 ствола брать. О. Оп. Что там было?
The smell in this place luckily for us, the blood money was still bleeding.
Улики были, так.
Why do I always get to go first?
He's up on the trigger there, buddy.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Готов.
That guy was getting annoying.
Этот парень, говорит, меня достал.
She's
Откуда
Samba,
его
bro.
знаю?
That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Да. Белки в глаз, ну. Так, теперь надо прорываться вперед. Хер с деньгами убегает. Блять, таблеток-то нет. Пиздец. Так я и думал, нам. Меня же шатают. Так. Блин, что-то прям вообще жестко. Твою мать, блядь. Вовремя, сука. Тут должны быть пилюльки. Вот они. Нормально. Пошли. Спасибо.
Neves vai nos matar hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro. Hein? E a menina? Alguma alpinista social aí tá. What's happening, man? Exactly what it sounds like.
Так. Ух ты, ёбаный в рот. Граната, блядь. Тысяча выстрелов, свинцовый дождь. Достижение. Сука, блядь. Гранату, от этой гранаты надо съебаться.
Neves vai nos matar hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro. E a menina? Alguma alpinista social aí casada com um cara aqui. Mesmo assim.
Нет никого.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Так. Оп. Оп. Готов. Это был последний или нет? Нет. Ах ты, сука. Блин, нет, все, короче, я заебался. Я просто заебался. Все, короче, спасибо за внимание. Я выхожу.